All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel once again. Welcome to another video where we discuss scripture, philosophy, symbolism, and how all these different things kind of mesh together. Pretty short one, I guess, although it's more so short in the amount of scripture I'll be covering. Going to be talking about John 1:1 and once again revisiting the seed, the word, and all of the various symbolism that is tied to it, including yin and yang. Anyways, let's get to it. So, John 1:1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Okay, so as discussed before, when it's saying the word in the Greek tongue, what is being said is logos, which is the root of where we get logic. And as discussed previously, Christ's message appears to be rather logically consistent. Okay? Great, fantastic. Now, as also discussed before, the word is the seed, or the seed is the word, right? Discussed that in Mark chapter 4, which of course goes into other scriptures as well. Although I can't seem to pull it up in this Bible. This Bible's a little bit different. But that does tie into Luke as well. I believe Matthew as well. But the seed is the word is Christ. Christ is the truth, and truth is the light. Okay, so in the beginning was the word. You can replace the word in this instance with the word seed, right? So in the beginning was the seed. Okay, so in the beginning of the life of the tree, or say the tree of life, in the beginning was the word. Inside the word, Christ is the seed. As discussed before, the point of life is to learn how to die. The point of death is to learn how to live. But you see that the seed right in there. And the word, or the seed, was with God. And the word, or the seed, was God. Now, in terms of the flow of energy, the sun shoots the photon down to be implanted within the material realm. Now, a lot of people will say, oh, what is a black hole? Is that material? I beg the listener to listen to the song The Heaviest Matter in the Universe by Gojira. Fantastic song. Fantastic song. Please give it a listen. Give it a listen. But even within the black hole is, of course, the seed of light. So, in the heart of yin there is yang, and in the heart of yang there is yin. They are inseparable. Hence, yin and yang being in the same circle. And rather than it being a fight, it's simply the two energies working together in unison, kind of like a heartbeat, to keep, or at least attempt to keep, the balance of power within the confines of this universe. Now, you look at the seed of an apple. within that seed contains the entire mapping of that next tree. So this seed, when planted in the earth in some fertile ground and given the right amount of water and sunlight, it will grow into a tree, and then that tree in turn, if female, will produce fruit. If male, it produces pollen. The tree or plant equivalent of the sperm, the seed, so to speak. And from that tree, it produces the fruit, which then produces more seeds. But even that next round of seeds, right? So first the seed moves to the tree, which then produces fruit, which then produces more seeds. The map out of these seeds and all other seeds that would grow off that tree is contained within that seed. So, same concept as that 0 point singularity at the beginning of the universe, Big Bang. It already contained the entire mapping for all other fruits and seeds that would come off of that tree of life. All, literally all. I mean, every single fruit that would ever come off of the tree of life, every single seed that would come out of that fruit, every single fruit that would come out of every single one of those seeds, and so on and so forth, all the way into eternity until the end of the universe, if such a thing ever exists, is contained within that initial seed of life. That initial photon. So, I find it interesting how the concept of Christ coming to the earth aligns with the photon coming to the earth, aligns with Phaeton, son of Apollo. I find it funny how all those things kind of correlate together, and at the same time, that Phaeton, son of Apollo, the sun, also, when it, theoretically, when it would impart itself into the Virgin Mary, or the pure sea, the undefiled sea, right? Virgin means pure, and Mary being derived from the Latin mare, all pertaining to the sea. When the photon reacts with an undefiled ocean, it will create a spark of light, so to speak. But it also needs that earth element too, but it's a long discussion. Anyways, that's about it for this video. Hope you got something out of it. If not, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. But if you did, like, comment, subscribe, share it with your buddies. See if anybody else has anything interesting to add, please. I mean, I'm only one person, you know, and I can sit there and read books all day long. But some people have deeper understanding than I do. I'm, again, one person. I don't have all the answers. So I'd like to come across people who have more answers, and at the same time, like, in so doing, be able to teach other people the things that I find. But then again, in the previous video, ask and you'll receive, seek and you find. And that which you seek after, when you find it, be willing to teach it, and that's how you keep it. In AA, they would say, the only way you get to keep your sobriety or clarity is if you give it away. So help others find that exact gift that you've found. And it's a gift that is ultimately priceless. Later.